Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a quick video on just why you may not be losing weight and why you may not be successful on your weight loss journey that you're on. So I'm just going to give you a few brief reasons on why you may not be successful or losing weight. And so yeah, let's get started. So first reason I'm going to say why you may not be successful in your diet. Like every time you go on a diet you realize that you fail and that you never successfully lose weight. One of the first reasons why you may not be successful in dieting is because you have junk food around you that can get you off track on your diet or lifestyle change. So for instance, I live at home with my parents, and no one else is on the diet program or lifestyle thing that I'm on. So we have a lot of junk food in the house, in the pantries, in the refrigerator. We have ice cream and cookies and stuff like that. So it's a little bit harder for me because those temptations are around. If you are in the position where you live on your own, or something like that, definitely try your best to get all the foods that you're not supposed to have out of your kitchen, out of your room, out of your pantries, because it's just easier that way. Like if you open the cabinet and there's no cookies in there, there's no chips, there's none of that, you're gonna be less likely to cheat because you're gonna have to go out to get what you want, and you don't necessarily want to go out. That's tip number one on why you may not be losing weight, is because of the fact you have temptations around you that you give into. So if you don't have any of those foods around you, you eliminate them, you take them out, you're less likely to cheat. Another reason why you may not be losing weight is because you don't drink enough water. So you may say, hey, I'm exercising, I'm eating right, but I'm just not losing weight. You really have to stay hydrated. I know at a point in time I had stalled my weight loss, and I wasn't losing that much weight like I was before, and I wasn't drinking enough water. And after I started drinking more water, then the weight started coming off more. Another reason why you may not be losing weight, like you say, hey, I'm exercising, what's going on? I had a person tell me that they were going to the gym every single day, and they realized that they weren't losing weight. And another reason why is because you're not eating right. So I've heard this quote that says abs are made 80% in the kitchen and 20% in the gym, and that's 100% true. If you're not eating right but you're working out, it doesn't balance out, so you end up not losing weight or even sometimes gaining weight. So you can't go to the gym every day for 5 hours, and work out really good, but go home and eat cheeseburgers and cookies and chips and expect to lose weight. Even though you're in the gym, you're working out, you're like burning calories and stuff, you don't balance it out. So if you eat right and you go to the gym, it's balanced, so you're gonna lose weight. But if you're just going to the gym and you're still eating bad, you're not gonna lose weight that way. You definitely want to make sure that it's balanced, that you're going to the gym, you're working out, you're doing your thing there, but then you're also eating right. Another reason why you may not be losing weight is because your body has gotten used to your workout. So you may say, hey, yeah, I'm eating right and I'm working out. But if your body gets used to your workouts, you kind of hit like a plateau, and that's actually what happened to me after I lost like my first 70 pounds. I noticed that I had kind of stopped losing weight. I was maintaining it, but I wasn't losing anymore. That's because my body had gotten used to my workouts. So you want to change your workouts around, and you want to do different things. So maybe like, I don't know, every other day change your workout. So like maybe one day you run a mile and ride your bike for 2 miles, and the next day you ride your bike for 3 miles, you run for 2 miles. And you can kind of switch it off that way so your body doesn't get used to your workouts and just kind of stop making progress. Change your workouts around, switch them out for different things, maybe lift weights one day, just kind of change your workouts around so that your body isn't getting used to it and you're like having that plateau. Another reason why you may not be losing weight is because your diet is too high in carbs. Well, I'm on like a carb-free diet, so I don't really like a low-carb diet, so I don't really have too many carbs in my system, so my body burns the fat rather than sugar, because you guys know that the carbs turn into sugar, glucose, and your body burns glucose first and then the fat. Well, with me, low carb, I don't have really any of that in my system, so my body goes into ketosis, which is where it starts burning the fat because it has no glucose to burn. So that's what I'm doing. But if you're not really on that kind of low carb style diet and you're on like, I don't know, eating clean or you're vegan or vegetarian, you may be eating too many carbs. Like I know like sweet potatoes, and potatoes have a bunch of carbs, carrots, bananas, that kind of thing. They have a lot of carbs, and if you're eating a lot of carbs, you may not be losing weight like you think that you should. So you don't necessarily need to go low carb, but you don't need to have a ton of carbs either, because that may be stopping you from losing weight. Another reason why you may not be losing weight is because you're not working out at all. You may be saying, hey, I'm eating right and stuff, but after your body loses a certain amount of weight, you have to exercise. So with low carb at first, with like not really having many carbs, you can just do low carb and lose weight. But after a certain point, after you lose a certain amount of weight, your body's going to need exercise. Another reason why you may not be losing weight is because you're not getting enough sleep. And I know that sounds like what, but it's really, really true. Your body works better when you are fully rested and you've had a full night's night of sleep. A full night's night of sleep. Does that make sense? I have no idea. Your body really strives on being well rested. So you definitely want to make sure you get a full night of sleep. Excuse me, because I am currently sick. This is like my second time getting sick. I definitely should have got the flu shot like my dad said I should, because I got a flu shot last year and I didn't really get sick. And this year it's just been, I work with kids all day, and so I'm sick. So excuse my voice, I'm sorry. Another reason why you may not be losing weight is because you think that you're eating healthy, but in reality you're not. So let's say you go to Red Robin. I'm going to use this example because it's happened to me before. I went to Red Robin and I got a salad, and I was always getting salads and stuff, and I was just like, hey, I'm not really losing any weight, but all I'm eating is like salads and stuff. You have to look at the salad, because the salads that I would get would have chicken that had like it was fried chicken, like it was like a chicken tender salad, and the chicken tender salad has like chicken with crust on it, like breading. So if you're eating a bunch of like salads with like breading and stuff, the carb count on those salads are usually about the same carb count in like a burger or something. So you really have to pay attention to what you're eating. And the dressing, like if it's sweet, like I would get the honey mustard dressing, which is a ton of sugar. It was basically like I was eating a burger, without the satisfaction of eating a burger. So you definitely have to watch out for hidden carbs, calories, and all that stuff inside of what you're eating, because sometimes you get those really hearty salads and you're like, yeah, this is a salad, like I'm eating healthy, but in reality the calorie count is really high, the carb count is really high, the salt is really high, so it's not healthy. So you definitely want to pay attention to what you're eating and kind of like scope it out before you eat it, because that was a big mistake that I was making before. Another reason why you may not be losing weight is because you are skipping meals. If you skip meals, that's not good at all, especially breakfast. You should really, really, really be eating breakfast. And I know some people are like, I don't have time to eat breakfast. I don't like breakfast foods. They have just like a really big long list of why they don't like breakfast. But you really need to eat every kind of meal, so breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Don't skip meals because they're really important. Your body needs those meals to keep going and to boost your metabolism and stuff. So definitely try not to skip any meals. I know it may seem like, hey, if I don't eat breakfast, I'm saving calories, right? But there's been several studies that showed people that ate like all the meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, lost more weight than those who skipped meals. Another reason why you may not be losing weight, you're like, I'm not on the low carb diet, so I can like drink whatever I want, I can have whatever I want. And you're like, I'm eating salads, the healthy salads, I'm eating veggies and stuff. What you may not see is that you're drinking your calories instead, which is actually helping you gain weight or not lose weight. So if you're having a lot of soda, juices, naked juices, even though you're like, oh, naked juices is healthy and stuff like that, they're really high in sugar, they're really high in carbs because all the fruit in it. And that may be stopping you from losing weight. So you definitely want to watch out for the calories that you're drinking, which is why I suggest just like drinking water and not having too many artificial juices or natural juices even, because like I said, fruit is really high in sugar. So you definitely want to watch out for your hidden calories that you drink. Another reason why you may not be losing weight is because you're skipping out on protein. Your body uses more protein to boost your metabolism than it does carbs. And stuff like that. So you definitely want to make sure that you're having enough protein. You can still get protein in your diet, if you're a vegan or vegetarian, there's different options for you. I actually found a quote. It says, your body expands more energy to metabolize protein than carbs or fat. Another reason why you may not be losing weight is because you're focusing a lot on the scale. So you try to want to kind of stay away from like focusing so much on the scale and the pounds and stuff, and just kind of let it happen naturally. Sometimes you can lose inches off your waist and stuff like that without seeing it on the scale, so you definitely want to calm down and not stress out so much, because stress can also lead to you not losing weight. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to do a really quick video to kind of tell you guys about why you may not be losing weight and the kind of problems that you may be having and facing and stuff that you may not know about. There's a ton more things on why you may not be losing weight, and I'm going to be sure to do updated videos as I find out about those things. But that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and like my other videos on weight loss, fitness, and all that stuff. I'm going to be posting a ton more. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can Instagram DM me questions that you may have that you don't want to post down below in the comments. And you can follow me on Twitter. All of my social media sites will be down below. I'm also getting ready to launch my website. It's coming out probably tomorrow, and I will post the link to my website tomorrow, and I'm going to do a whole video on it. So I'm doing it all myself, like I don't have any help, so it's kind of taking a little bit longer than I thought. But hopefully I will have it up and running by tomorrow, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm so excited about it. This is the most excited I've been about something in a long time. So that's it for this video. I keep saying that's it for this video. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know I'm always like, that's it for this video, that's it for this video, and I say it like 5 times before I actually end the video. For this video, I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I said that really fast. Bye! Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed my video that you just got done watching. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see down below in the comments, so I know what kind of videos to film, because I'm just kind of filming what I want to film, but I want to film what you guys want to watch.